our problems in the present are these deeply rigid and accumulated patterns that have, you know, like a snowball that rolls down a mountain. It accumulates a lot and lot of weight, and it's maybe an unfair expectation to think that simply meditating will evaporate all your problems immediately. Um, Meditation is certainly valuable, but I say, particularly even in my case, and I think many people can attest to this, there can almost be, when you do start to consciously do this sort of thing, it can almost bring more suffering, more adversity, at least in the short term, because you are sort of bringing to the foreground of your mind all these sort of deep patterns, which are often, quite aversive, and that can be very challenging if one goes about it in a sort of an unregulated way. And I think this is particularly the case with, psychedelic assisted meditative methods. Whilst I do certainly think that these are very extremely therapeutic and beneficial medicines when used in a sort of an unconscious manner or an uncontrolled manner without adequate respect. Psychedelic assisted therapy can be intensely traumatizing, and I don't want to say that to create a sense of fear around these sort of things, but more to instill a sense of respect, because psychedelics are sort of, they are bringing you into a temporary acquaintance with much more deeper aspects of your mind, your subconscious mind, and even deeper than that, where you start flirting with, stuff which, Jung might label as a collective unconscious. And if one is not prepared for that adequately, there are significant risks that are that can come up. And even simple meditation, there are certain risks with it as well, because you are, watching, becoming acquainted with the the more pre-conscious, unconscious elements of your mind, and that can be, quite alarming, quite confronting for certain people. So